Yalama bunire. Akoto mwesa chamun. Ageoni ngoke da musukun. Atopaki na ateso. Kangetaki like da swahili. Obo da mo. Maganda jemuri. Atekeri jasesu. Most welcome. I don't want you to fear because all great leaders have walked this journey. Joseph was sold to slavery by his own brothers. And he went to prison. May we stop blowing the vuvuzelas, we listen to ourselves. He went to prison on an accusation by the wife of the king. Joseph walked that journey of betrayal, accusation, and he became a prime minister of Egypt, and he saved his father's family. Today, I want to thank God. The people of Soroti East have suffered, being told that Attan will not nominate. Today they are defeated. I woke up at 3 a.m. Where I slept, nobody knew. Even where the owners of the hotel could not tell Attan was in their hotel. But I got out at 6. They had to ask in which room were you sleeping. I took them to my room. How did you come here? That is not your business. My papers were being looked for to have them taken that I don't nominate. They say they have debts with the Electoral Commission, I will not nominate. They say they have debts with the ARICO, I will not nominate. Today, they are ashamed. We wanted to be in Arrow Square. They said no. The RCC of Soroti City, I want to put you on the notice. Come January, 15th January, the Member of Parliament Soroti East Division will be Attan Moses. From RCC, I am putting you on notice. I know you are good at corruption. I know your record from Palisa, where you served as a chairman LOC5. In Soroti East, they put on notice that you are going to have a hard member of parliament who will not be joking around. Community events. We were supposed to be in public gardens. The same RCC who says I should go and contest in Palisa, who cannot afford to be given to be RDC of Palisa. He is here as RDC, coming from Palisa. They asked him, why are you RCC Soroti and you Attan should go back and contest in Palisa? My brothers and sisters, let me take this opportunity to once more thank God. I was asked by somebody, Attan, what are you made of? What are you made of? What is that keeps you alive? We thought we had finished you, but you are not getting finished. And that was Honorable Todwong. When we were in Kololo on iPod meeting, he said, I love your fighting spirit. I am a fighter like Moses in the Bible. We are going to fight. We are going to fight to change this city. We are going to fight for the healthcare services in this city. We are going to fight for the better education for our children. We are going to fight to reduce poverty and suffering in the Kijinjaji, in Madera, in Morapesur, in Kengere. We must have empowerment programs for the youth. We must have empowerment programs for the single mothers. We must have empowerment programs for the borders. We must have empowerment programs for the youth in Duakani. When I drew the route, I was supposed to pass Kichinjaji, then go to Kengere, go to Morapesuru, come to Central Ward, go to Joakali. They said no, you will not pass there. I told them, with the God who reigns, I am going to follow the route you have given me. You have sent me to Olugoi Stadium. There is no politician who has ever campaigned in Olugoi Stadium, but Attan is here and he has people. They said they wanted Attan out of parliament. They said the allied of PI were Soroti East. They cried for a by-election. We defeated them in the by-election. The man who was forced to parliament using guns feared to stand in Soroti City against Attan. We have suffered. Kopane emame poroto. Emonyate ker. Amonyitinga kia pakia. Osoroti Regional Referral Hospital is admitting Yarekau. Adolunga dekis. Odumoteka pepera accident okam Swahili. Obananako. After some CT scan, I touch Lukumna Quatata Kaisari. Ebale scan Yasa Okota Dam. Enga Lipi Murok. Ainga Raina Pukora Dam. Ebaka Ebe Mameta Chumai. I pagisa Chumai 2.5 million. Engobe Okwelolo. Aibeja Puganina. Kopukwa na euta temari opukosi sakos lui saloon opukosi sakos lui bodabodan opukosi sakos lui atomonak eje erite dope kedilukumina miliona kwatare konye. You cannot fix machines in Soroti Regional Referral Hospital, yet we have better surgeons who could save lives. We have the worst regional referral hospital in the whole of Uganda. We have the best doctors, the Regional Referral Hospital of Teso. I was removed from parliament. I was fought by Honorable Mukula and the team. I was fought by Honorable Mukula. In 2011, after university where I graduated in political science, I said I will be in parliament, I can make a better member of parliament. And I contested against Mukula. He had to change results in Madera to defeat me. Honorable Mukula said he had retired from elective politics. In Kololo, he was defeated. Wasn't that elective politics? Today, he thinks, Honorable Mukula thinks Soroti East is a family enterprise. That he transfers his son from voting in Soroti West to come and contest in Soroti East. Lola na Mamera ya Kabakanut Asulumutajo Kitilewich Mukula apotimi yokonyate Morulo Soroti. Ebe kiti ya ikonyo kokon ari kotocho araman. Akirona omitebe ebe electoral commission ainga ni job. Ibeto na inomo job ke the landslide ne mame mkune gap the electoral commission ainga ni job. Akoto ngalimo ino Honorable Chayo. Honorable Chayo longora. Abolimo kike paupa. Ebe Attan will not be declared. He thinks, Honorable Chayo, you think this is moral. Be notified that the MPs you talk with against Attan, that Attan will not be declared. You will have to first kill us in the Soroti Talent Center before you declare us. This election, this election is not a joke. This is the last election I'm going in. And don't cross my way because I will go with you. I want to inform NRM You have said that Arrow's Independence Public Garden is out of space, will not be used anymore. Konye, you are going to have a function there on 15th. I want to put NRM on notice. We are going to fight in public gardens on the 15th. You put there a function. When you have told us it is out of bounds for politics, we will descend in that function and we will fight. You will get out of Independence Garden for the 15th. Because you will not oppress us, you will not push us to the wall, and police be put on notice. Today I accepted, but my patience has run out. On the 15th next month, deploy heavily to protect NRM if they stand and be in public gardens. It is the injustice that you are doing to us that is going to turn us into terrorists. We cannot accept to be robbed. We cannot accept to be denied operating space. Attan moved in Main Street, moved around the market, moved it anywhere. Went to Kigandani, went to Morapesu. He could not get people. I am here. I wanted to go to Kengere. I wanted to go to Morapesu. I wanted to go to Kichinjaji. They said only Dobe Road. I accepted today. But the campaigns begin. Do not cross my way. Mr. Museveni went to the bush. Mr. Museveni went to the bush to fight against injustices. 40 years down the road, we are suffering the same injustice. At independence, Dr. Apollo Milton Obote said there are 3 problems in Uganda: poverty, ignorance, and disease. 63 years down the road, Milton Obote, rest in peace, he built great hospitals. 40 years down the road of President Museveni, we have the worst regional referral hospital in Uganda. 40 years down the road, you are giving 1.2 billion to SACCOs. Kichinjaji Health Center doesn't have an ultrasound for women. Morapesu Health Center doesn't have an ultrasound for women. What is this protecting? Which gains? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you once more. I went to Parliament for 1 year. What I was able to do, I did. The people of Kichinjaji, I know Kichinjaji to a minute. I know the Ombale Road. That was a road I fought for in the Committee of Physical Infrastructure. The people of Puyo should have had a city school by now, because I signed the borrowing agreement on the Committee of National Economy. I fought to make sure we get Puyo City School. The money was given by donors. I want to go back and fight that school in 1 year should be there. For myself, after the by-election, they were giving me 700 million, a Land Cruiser, and a job of an ambassador. I told them, I do not want anything, but if you want to force me to take, bring that car in my logbook. The name should be in the logbook should be in my name. I'm wearing a motor kangoni, and I buy ultra scans and fix the beds up to Princess Diana. They told me we can't do that. I said okay. Then bring the 700 million, I can distribute it to the voters who cried tears in the by-election. They said we can't do that. I told them, if you can't do that, keep your money. They say get out to be an ambassador. And I have kept my word. Mama Bila Kite saboted. Angirikin Akiro, my family, the mothers to my children, my wives have suffered. We have cried tears privately. Amonyong Akiyo. Ladies and gentlemen, the tears we cry are not in vain. Lusurumete onile which. No. I can testify to you, they suffered in their structure election. Laboti Attan kere, I go bureau of structure elections. Lolo, we have started the journey. We have started the journey, and this journey must be accomplished at Omonaka in January. At Omonaka in January, Aricha Butijebe Jako na voti. Akona na hanyi na voti leo. Ejasi. You want you to get never like it na Attan na vote. Ejasi vote. Akona na temari alama. Fana akona na ilipijo. Areja sijado penyen. Akona na ongara kengo kedasianut. Opebere jo super kingo ipapere di. Si supu ni ipapere ikanyi. Ndauja supu ni ipapere mulu kanyi. Odu mama jani nema meke de sukali. Kede popcorn la kwata kanyi. Ijaibo ikini kede kesi. Ebe echana Attan. Aina Attan eloni. Ikari kanyi lo. Ibuna na imedao. Echa butu kesi. Ija ilipi nini dope. Oto me ikanyi mwonu. Nini do palosta mo ni kanyi. Ikanyi times ikanyi. Nesi di 25. Mary. 25 kedi ikanyi koni ligeuti jo. Nesi tate. Akepolo ikoni papere ikanyi. Epedota ina ini 30 votes. Or just eat them on. They can give me 60 votes. Go out and be my disciples. Go out and be my ambassadors. We must win this election with a huge landslide. If we don't get that landslide, the Achayos and the Mukula and the team believe that they can turn the results. That one, let them dream. Give us the votes, we protect, we get the DRA forms. There are 95 polling stations today. There are 39,748 voters today. We are going to protect every polling station with not less than 50 Atumonak. And those Atumonak will have no chairs, but will sit on a matafali. That one will be defending the interests of the people. RCC, if RCC wants to know that is dealing with a militaristic mind, why Ariko doesn't step in this seat? If RCC and the team want war, want a battle, from today, I am launching and officially commissioning a battle to deal with the forces that think they will behave like in the by-election. It is going to be battle ku battle, panua barabara, ukisimama unagonga wewe. This is not a joking business. To the security men, to the men in the uniform, you are not my problem. You are not my challenge. I feel the suffering of the police officers in this country. Their children cannot afford quality education. The police constable gets 400,000, but the RPCs and the top levels get over 10 million. That income disparity, but it is the juniors who must take wrongful orders and enforce beating Attan. We are going to fight for the police. And SFDC, we are saying a child of every police officer, men and women in uniform, should be given decent education up to university, sponsored by the state, not state house. We are saying medical workers should not work in Soroti Regional Referral Hospital, should not work in Kichinjaji, should not work in Morapesul, and go and sleep in Akaikai. We must provide for them decent accommodation. We are saying PPM should not be for the parish. The people don't live in parishes. We all live for Chalui. Parish model must end with NRM. As FDC, we want village development fund. And we are going to put 100 million in every village. As a member of parliament, these are programs and policies that I will pursue and fight for in parliament. We will not accept to have medical officers in Princess Diana who need accommodation.